What if I told you that you're carrying a powerful tool with you right now, something that can calm your stress, increase your happiness, and earn you rewards beyond your imagination? And it doesn't cost a single money. No app, no subscription, no complicated routine, just 3 simple phrases.
SubhanAllah, Alhamdulillah, Allahu Akbar.
Sounds almost too simple, right? That's exactly why most of us ignore it. We live in a world where we think complex means valuable. If something is easy, we assume it must not be powerful. But here's the truth. Some of the most life-changing things in this world are incredibly simple. And these 3 phrases are among them. Think about your daily life for a moment. You wake up, check your phone, scroll through messages, maybe feel a little stressed before the day even starts. You rush through your routine, deal with traffic, deadlines, people, expectations, and by the end of the day, your mind feels like a browser with 50 tabs open, and somehow music is playing from one of them, but you don't know which one. That's modern life. Busy, noisy, overwhelming. Now imagine inserting small moments of calm, gratitude, and perspective into that chaos, just by moving your lips and remembering Allah. That's where SubhanAllah, Alhamdulillah, and Allahu Akbar come in. Let's start with
SubhanAllah.
This phrase means that Allah is perfect, free from any flaw or imperfection. Now, you might think, okay, that sounds nice, but how does that help me? Let's make it real. You order food online and it arrives late. You get annoyed. Your internet slows down and suddenly it feels like your whole life is falling apart. Someone says something slightly rude and you replay it in your head for hours. We react strongly because deep down we expect everything to go perfectly. But guess what? Nothing in this world is perfect. Not your phone, not your plans, not even your best day. When you say SubhanAllah, you're reminding yourself that perfection belongs only to Allah. It's like telling your brain, relax. This world is not meant to be flawless, and suddenly, that late delivery doesn't feel like a disaster anymore. That small problem shrinks. It's almost like SubhanAllah gently taps you on the shoulder and says, hey, you're expecting too much from this temporary world, and sometimes that reminder is all you need to calm down. Now let's talk about
Alhamdulillah,
the phrase that can completely transform your mindset if you truly understand it. Alhamdulillah means all praise belongs to Allah, but it also carries the meaning of gratitude. And let's be honest, most of us are experts at noticing what we don't have. We scroll through social media and suddenly feel like everyone else is living a better life. Someone has a better phone, a better car, a better house, a better vacation. And before you know it, your mood drops even though nothing in your life actually changed. It's funny, isn't it? 5 minutes you were fine. Then you see someone else's highlight reel and suddenly your blessings feel small. That's where Alhamdulillah comes in like a reset button. It shifts your focus from what's missing to what's already there. You start noticing things you used to ignore, the fact that you woke up today, the food on your table, the roof over your head, the people who care about you. Even the ability to breathe without thinking about it. Imagine if you had to manually breathe all day, like inhale, exhale, don't forget, inhale, exhale. You wouldn't survive 5 minutes, yet we take it for granted. When you say Alhamdulillah, you're training your mind to see abundance instead of lack. And here's the interesting part. The more you say it, the more your brain starts finding reasons to be grateful. It's like upgrading your mindset from complaint mode to gratitude mode, and suddenly, life doesn't feel as heavy anymore. Then comes
Allahu Akbar,
the most powerful reminder of all. It means Allah is greater. Greater than what? Greater than everything. Your problems, your fears, your stress, your worries, Allah is greater than all of it. Think about the things that keep you awake at night. Maybe it's money problems, career pressure, family issues, or anxiety about the future. These things feel huge, almost overwhelming. But when you say Allahu Akbar, you're reminding yourself that no matter how big your problem seems, Allah is bigger. It's like standing in front of a massive wave and suddenly realizing that the one who controls the ocean is on your side. That changes everything. You're no longer facing your struggles alone, and sometimes we forget this. We act like everything depends on us, like we have to figure everything out by ourselves. No wonder we feel exhausted. Allahu Akbar takes that pressure off your shoulders. It reminds you that there is a power greater than your situation, a plan greater than your understanding, and a wisdom greater than your doubts. Now, here's the beautiful part. These three phrases are not separate tools. They work together like a complete system for your heart. SubhanAllah corrects your expectations. Alhamdulillah corrects your perspective, and Allahu Akbar strengthens your faith. Imagine going through your day using this system. Something goes wrong. SubhanAllah, this world isn't perfect. You look at what you still have. Alhamdulillah, I am blessed. You face a challenge. Allahu Akbar, Allah is greater than this. Same life, same circumstances, but a completely different mindset. It's like switching from a black and white screen to full color. And the best part, you don't need extra time to do this. You can say these words while walking, driving, waiting, cooking, or even scrolling on your phone. Instead of wasting those small moments, you fill them with something meaningful. Think about how much time we spend doing nothing important, waiting in line, sitting in traffic, staring at our screens. What if those moments became opportunities to remember Allah? Those small seconds add up. 10 seconds here, 20 seconds there. It turns into minutes, then hours, then a habit. And habits shape your life. Let's add a little honesty here. Sometimes we think, I'll start later, tomorrow, next week, next month, when life is less busy. But let's be real, life never gets less busy. There will always be something. That's why the best time to start is now, not when everything is perfect, because that time will never come. And the beauty of these phrases is that they don't require perfection. You don't need to be a scholar. You don't need to have everything figured out. You don't even need to feel spiritual all the time. You just started. Even if your mind is distracted, even if your heart isn't fully focused, just start. Because consistency builds connection. And yes, let's admit it, at first it might feel a little repetitive. You might say SubhanAllah 10 times and think, okay, now what? But that's normal. Every habit feels strange in the beginning. The first time you went to the gym, it felt awkward. The first time you tried waking up early, it felt impossible, but over time it became part of your routine. Dhikr is the same. The more you do it, the more natural it feels and the more impact it has on your heart. Now imagine this version of yourself, a person who, instead of complaining, says Alhamdulillah. Instead of panicking, says Allahu Akbar. Instead of expecting perfection, says SubhanAllah. That person is calmer, stronger, and more content. Not because their life is easier, but because their heart is stronger. And that's the real goal, not to have a perfect life, but to have a peaceful heart. So here's your challenge, simple but powerful. Right after this, don't scroll to the next video immediately. Don't check your notifications. Just pause for a moment. Take a breath and say, SubhanAllah, Alhamdulillah, Allahu Akbar, 10 times each. Slowly, meaningfully, feel the words, not just say them. Notice how your mind feels. Notice the shift, even if it's small. That small step matters, because big changes don't come from big actions, they come from small actions done consistently. And if you felt even a tiny bit of peace from this, don't keep it to yourself. Share this message with someone who needs it, because sometimes the simplest reminders are the ones that change lives, and who knows, that one message you share might be the reason someone's heart finds peace today.